I'm ending a 5-year relationship over a donut.
I feel like there's going to be juicy.
I think there's some underlying issues.
I'm 34 female and ending things with my boyfriend, 35 male, after he ate my donut. A little over 2 years ago, my boyfriend and I were both laid off from our jobs. We both work in tech and the market's been rocky, but somehow I was able to bag another job within a few weeks. He never did. He never even applied. He said he wanted to transition into a new career. He explained because of how the industry was suffering, he thought his title would have fewer and fewer openings. It wasn't a safe bet for him long term. I make decent money and told him I would support him while he transitioned to something more sound, because I thought that was a wise investment for both of us going forward. Our relationship was strong, and he was the kindest, most gentle, sweetest man I'd ever met, and I was confident this was an investment in us and our future. I assumed changing paths meant he would take a couple of months to apply for roles adjacent to, but not the same as his last one, or maybe upskill with classes that would make him more competitive, but that never happened. For 2 years, he's either done absolutely nothing but play video games all day while I foot the bill, or dabbles in even less stable self-employed career paths. YouTuber, TikTok influencer, Twitch streamer, digital marketer. I stress dabbled because he never took them seriously. He never checked analytics, planned upload schedules, and gave everything the bare minimum effort to content. Nothing. He's never gotten more than a couple of 100 views on anything. I've sacrificed things I want and need time and time again to get him supplies and subscriptions for his ventures. He will swear he needs it to succeed, but then he'll be able to contribute to the bills. A new microphone here, a new graphics card there, lighting, a camera. Meanwhile, it's coming out of vacation funds I could save investments, furniture we need, or add to a down payment for a house. I've given up luxuries I love and could afford, like getting my nails and hair done, to make sure our rent and bills are paid. I would even be okay with this if he contributed in other ways, like cleaning or cooking or taking the mental load of running our house, but he doesn't. I do everything. He never plans dates. I plan my own birthdays. If he orders food... You were just saying he was sweet and gentle, and it doesn't look like this man knows you. If he orders food, he'll consistently forget about me and order for himself. He'll break my stuff accidentally, like dropping a dish or getting my headphones wet, and then not understand why I'm upset. And he says, well, we can just replace it. No, can't. I can replace it. We've had countless fights where I tell him how used I feel and how financially abused I feel. I tell him he needs to get a job because I can't do this anymore. He'll beg for forgiveness, really try for 2 weeks, and then do nothing again. 2 days ago, I ordered us an Uber Eats for breakfast as a treat. I gave him my phone to order what he wanted, and when he was done, I ordered mine. All I wanted was a plain donut as a treat and a coffee. He ordered a full breakfast, a muffin, and a side of extra hash browns. When it arrived, I was on a quick work call. When I got off the call, he'd already finished. I asked him where my donut was, and he said he'd eaten it. He had eaten his whole 2 eggs, bacon, toast, pancake meal, a muffin, hash browns, and my donut. He said he never saw me order donuts before, so he assumed it must have been for him. He didn't wait to ask. He didn't even stop to question where my food might have been. He saw that there was no other food in the bag and still thought only of himself and ate it. I broke down into tears. It finally hit me. That one action made me realize how little care and respect he has for me, how selfish he actually is, and how big of an idiot I am. Now I'm sitting here wondering how to separate myself from someone completely dependent on me.
Definitely not an asshole.
No, not an asshole.
And as expected, not about the donut.
Wait.
Now, that being said, had it been me, I'm breaking up at the donut. Specifically so it doesn't get to financial abuse and a leech mooching off me for 5 fucking years. Well, 2 years. And that's why you don't tolerate the lower level shit. Because that's literally just grooming you to accept the bigger shit.
But also, that's going to the donut for a second. So, he put in his order. He did not order a donut, right? Then she ordered. And so he just thought, oh, she's added an extra donut for me? No. You didn't order a donut. You didn't have a donut. Bye.
Let's be really fucking clear here. He knew full well this was her donut.
Oh, 100%.
It was she'll get over it. She'll order it again. She'll fix it. He doesn't give a shit how much of an inconvenience or added load it puts onto her because he's been trained to see and believe that she'll just fucking cop it and it'll be fine.
And when she said about how does she separate herself from somebody, leave him. He'll figure it out. He's a big boy.
Violently.
Yeah, that too. But out you go. Go find somewhere else to live. Go to mummy and daddy. They'll look after you and cuddle you, I guess, because I'm not. Throw him out the window. Literally or metaphorically, either one works. Whichever you'd prefer.
You're going to save money by breaking the lease and just ghosting him compared to if you stick around to try and get to the end of the lease, considering how much the added bills of another human takes, especially another human that doesn't leave the fucking house all day. The amount of electricity they must be going through. There are times I do this where it's I saw that someone bought food and I know that they want it for themselves. and I'm like, you know what? I got to do it. Like the impulse takes me and I eat it. And then I will immediately like order double and like go out and get it. It's like, it's like, yeah, like for like, it's just like, I'm sorry. I remember I blew up back when we had like physical paper bills for phones. I made like a $40 phone call. And at my age, I thought that was fucking huge because it was to a mobile number. So that was a lot of money. I tore up the phone bill trying to hide the evidence because I thought that would work. And then I was so guilty. I got it back out of the bin. I taped it all back together and then I paid the entire bill. And then, it's really common for me to give in to the impulses, but I'm not so cunty that I will never hold myself accountable for that behavior. Like it was so easy for him to go, I know I couldn't help myself. I'm literally going to go get your replacement. Like right fucking now. I'm so sorry. But he wasn't sorry.
About you.
Yeah.
And it wasn't about the donut. It was about all of the other things that he wasn't doing, that he was just relying on her for, that he's an adult.
Expecting of her.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like,
We're not
that's why I'm like,
responsible.
out the window, see you later, he'll figure it out, he's a grown adult, bye.
Sink or swim, baby. Sink or swim.
Get the support you need. You should have friends.